Alright. Let's see here. Part 1. The upstream track. Maybe I'll just go outside. That might be easier. I can't do this. I want to do this, but... Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm going back inside. It's too bright out here for me to fucking read and too loud inside for me to do shit. Oh my dear lord. Alright then. Part 1, the upstream track. Welcome back to Noah Stone 420. Today I wanted to talk about a conversation I recently had on the street. I was talking to someone about the idea of freedom and going with the flow. They stopped me and said, no, I don't want to go with the flow. I prefer making my own path. That made me stop and look at how the system's conditioned us. Why do we... Quiet, please. Just... Calm energy, please. Or go somewhere else to be quiet, loud. Just for a minute. I literally just want to read something, Sophie. Like, come on. Part 1, the upstream. He addresses the camera with a calm... It would be calm, but... Anyways, part 1, the upstream track. He addresses the camera with a... Please be quiet! Fuck. You've been loud the whole day. Fucking... Part 1. The upstream track. He addresses the camera with a calm, welcome back to Noah Stone 420. With a calm and harried focus. Welcome back to Noah Stone 420. Today I want to talk about a conversation I recently had on the street. I was talking to someone about the idea of freedom and going with the flow. They stopped me and said, no, I don't want to go with the flow. I prefer to take my own path, make my own path. That made me stop and look at how the system has conditioned us. Why do we think that making our own path means we have to fight against the current? Why do we think that doing our own thing has to look like a constant struggle? The old world trained us to believe that independence means swimming upstream. It taught us that if we want to be free from a corrupt system, we have to spend our entire lives bleeding our energy, fighting the red tape, and exhausting ourselves against a broken machine. But that is a total trap. The system thrives on your reaction. It wants you tired, angry, and busy, running on its treadmill of survival panic. So you never achieve the silence to see what is actually going on. I'm here to tell you that you can make your own path while going with the flow. Instead of swimming upstream against their dying currents, we are here to carve our own flow. Entirely. Part 2. The two halves of balance. Noah leans forward. To change this world, it doesn't take endless political bickering or hostile conflict. Fighting something only serves to strengthen its parameters. The system behaves exactly like a common bully, and you be a bully by quitting needing them. Quitting giving them a reaction and taking their power away. I made a bet with the kids of the lineage elite that a person can make billions while staying completely moral, pure, and aligned with the truth. They told me it was impossible because their base is corrupt. So I'm going to make my billions by tearing down their corrupt architecture from the outside. I will carry the burdens of the people, and I will take accountability for the sins of my family. True independence means finding the balance between the two halves of governments. Freedom without laws is chaos. Law without freedom is authoritarianism. In order to find true balance, we must join the two halves. Law protects freedom and checks it. Freedom checks law and protects it. When we combine these two halves, we establish our independent community stream. The moment we build our own infrastructure, share our own food, and look out for each other, we are running on our own flow, completely free from their friction. Part 3, General Rights and Global Broadcast. We are building a borderless, unified front of independent citizens. We are locking down a new bedrock under 5 constants that every human being can get behind, no matter where you live on this planet. First, everyone has the absolute right to exist. You cannot criminalize a human being for being houseless. This planet is our birthright, and public water and life-saving essentials can never be restricted or rationed by an administrative body. Second, corporations are completely banned from the government. Third, and also want banks, all the corporate banks and all the banks and stuff trying to control things, they can't be in the government either. Third, we can have citizens' banks. Third, immediate utmost haste, public monitoring and accountability for any official found neglecting their duty. Fourth, absolute unyielding protection for the defenseless, especially children. No violence. No exceptions. Fifth, zero centralized control over our media, our education, and our medical safety, and also schooling. Your past abuse, your housing, your instability, or their systematic targeting does not define who you are. You are the independent creators who survived it. We take nothing with us into the dark of death, so there is no point in hoarding crumbs while our neighbors freeze. If you are listening to this in Chico, step up to our tables at the City Plaza, sign our petition slates, eat free food, and support our youth. If you are listening to this in another country, copy this blueprint and carve your own stream. Subscribe, share this broadcast across the borders to spread the signal and help make the world a better place for everyone, not just the supposed elite. Sending massive love to everyone around the globe. Stay free, stay balanced, and have a beautiful day. What's up, MTB Jackson? I'm reading a text, or a script I wrote with AI's help. It actually wrote out this first video for me. I'm working on a cultural and societal revolution through the world based in art, culture, art, community, accountability, freedom, and joy. Sup, Gojo? Anyways, I'm just announcing it. I'm planning on holding events and stuff as well, and I've been spreading it and making posts on my YouTube saying everything I've been talking about. And that was a little text I wanted to share with you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Much love, everyone, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you're interested in learning more, check out all my posts. I have everything on there. Let's make this world better together, and I appreciate the support. Take care, everyone. See you guys later, and peace.